Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Biocram. In this video, I am going to describe about smooth muscles and the cardiac muscles. Here, I would like to ask you a question. Which muscle is responsible for the peristaltic movement in GI tract? And answer is quite simple. It is smooth muscle. So, smooth muscle is responsible for the peristaltic movement. So, let's start here with first smooth muscles. Location. These muscles are present in the wall of visceral organs. That's why these muscles are also known as visceral muscles. And visceral organs are stomach, small intestine, large intestine, urinary bladder, uterus. So these are few examples of visceral organs. Smooth muscle fibers, they are spindle shaped and they are broader in the middle and taper at the end. It is uninucleate. You can see here it is uninucleate, whereas striated muscle fibers, they are multinucleate. And sarcolemma is absent here, and each muscle fiber surrounded by simple plasma membrane. Myofibrils, they are longitudinally arranged. Here I have used red color to mark myofibrils. So these myofibrils, they are longitudinally arranged and dark and light bands are absent. These muscle fibers, the smooth muscle fibers, they are held together by cellular junction. So here they are held together by cellular junction. And the muscle fibers, they are bundled together by connective tissue. Now about the types of smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are of two types. The first one is single unit smooth muscle, and the second type is multi-unit smooth muscle. In the single unit smooth muscles, the muscle fibers are closely joined together. Whereas in multi-unit smooth muscles, the muscle fibers are not closely joined, and single unit muscle fibers, they work as a single unit. So whenever there is contraction, the muscle will contract, all muscle fibers will contract together. So this is single unit smooth muscle. In the multi-unit smooth muscles, muscle fibers, they contract independently. Their contraction is not at the same time. Now about the examples. Single unit smooth muscle, it is present in the GI tract, whereas multi-unit smooth muscles, they are present in the large blood vessels and the ciliary and the iris muscles of the eye. Function of smooth muscles are under the control of autonomous nervous system. That's why their function is not under our control. So smooth muscles are also known as involuntary muscles. Its function is to bring out involuntary movement in the body. For example, that is peristaltic movement. So this was about the smooth muscle. Now about the cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscles are exclusively present in the heart and they are involuntary muscles. Now we will see the structure. So here the muscle fibers are branched and each fiber is having single nucleus. It means it is uninucleate, and the muscle fibers, they show the presence of faint, dark and light bands. So here you can see that I have marked with the black color. So these are the faint bands present in the cardiac muscle fibers. Between the adjacent cardiac muscle fibers, there is darkly stained structure, and that structure is known as intercalated disc. And here this structure through which the one muscle fiber is joining the other muscle fiber, this is called oblique bridge. Intercalated disc, it is the important characteristic of cardiac muscle fibers because it boosts the wave of contraction and allows the wave of contraction to pass from one muscle fiber to the other. So this is so that's why this structure is so important. Apart from this, here that the muscle fibers, they are surrounded by sarcolemma. So here, like striated muscle, sarcolemma is present, whereas in smooth muscle that the sarcolemma was absent. Cardiac muscles contract and relax rhythmically throughout the life without getting tired. This contraction and relaxation of cardiac muscle help heart to pump blood and its distribution throughout the body. So this was about the function. Now we will see the similarity of cardiac muscle to the striated muscle. So number one point, how it is similar to striated muscle. Number one, that is the presence of sarcolemma. Second point, here that the dark and light bands are present. Fine. So these are the similarity with the striated, its similarity with the striated muscle. Now its similarity with the smooth muscle. So the number one point is that here that it is uninucleate. And the second very important point, like smooth muscle, cardiac muscle is also involuntary muscle. So this was all about the different types of tissues present in the animal body.